Everybody, it's Dr. Pate. I am in Honduras right now, and I'm doing some volunteer couples counseling at a marriage retreat. You'll probably hear some sound from the street in the video here. But I was talking with a couple yesterday and was just encouraged to share a quick word with you about what we were talking about in our session. They were dealing with a major medical illness, and one that was pretty debilitating for one of the partners. And it's just one of those things that in a marriage you want to be everything that you can be for your partner. You want to be vibrant and full of energy and life, and you want to be available to help them with things, to carry couches and TVs, or maybe to go on a walk, or even sexuality is something that requires a lot of our physical strength. And so when you're experiencing a medical problem, whether it's a long-term issue or a short-term issue, sometimes for the person experiencing the medical concern, there can be a lot of shame, some insecurity, and I just want to have a few words of encouragement for you here. If you are the partner of that person, be an encouragement, be a support, and make sure that in all things that you're doing, that you try to validate their concern, that you see them and let them know that you love them, not just for what they can bring physically to your relationship. And I think in terms of togetherness, what we can be working on is focusing on what we can do. So it's very easy to focus on, I used to be able to do this or that. We used to be able to go out and do this as a couple. And it's so easy to focus on what we've lost, the things that are not working well anymore. So what I want to encourage you to do is to focus on the things that you can still do. Make sure to lean on each other for support. Talk about the loss. A big issue with grief, and it doesn't have to be grieving the death of someone. It can be the death of a thing in your relationship. It can be the death of your ability to go out and take long walks together, or maybe you run a hiking club, maybe you used to swim together, maybe you just like long walks on the beach. But if you're not able to do those things anymore, that's a loss, and it's important to talk about that. So I'd encourage you to lean on each other, and again, focus on the things that you can still do. And if you're that partner who is saying, you know what, we used to do this thing, maybe we're on a softball team together, or we used to hike a lot together, go join a hiking club, join a softball team, but also make sure to be finding things that you can do together with your spouse, your partner who is experiencing the difficulty. So let them know that you are thinking about them and that you want to do things together. That it's not just that you want to do this thing, but you want to do it together. All right, thanks.